Should I buy a Switch 2 or not as a Zelda lover? I guess all of you already know that Switch 2 is a significant upgrade for Zelda, and the enhanced version is good, but also bad news. Wondering why? Keep watching till the end. If you ever played Breath of the Wild, you will remember this frame drop forest, well, Korok Forest. I believe that many players, like me, for the first time in this place, not only because of the beauty of the scenery, the Master Sword was shocked, but because of the drop frame and stutters when Link is running under these trees. But Switch 2 displays at a much higher resolution, 1080p, while the older consoles have 720p, and smoother frame rate and support for HDR, which is also good news for players like me, who like to play games on a Nintendo console. The transfer speed is also something that Zelda players have struggled with. Are you like me, reading through multiple tips on the screen while loading and still playing on your phone for a while, looking up and realizing that it's still loading, but this will no longer be the case on Switch 2 with the help of much more hardware, as shown in the official videos. The shorter loading time enables players to play more immersively. Another good news is that some tricks or bugs are still valid in the remastered Breath of the Wild. For instance, whistle sprint to sprint without using stamina and wind bomb. There's no wind bomb display because I can't do it. If you are using a Splatoon or Animal Crossing lover, you should be familiar with NSO, Nintendo Switch Online app, and on Switch 2, some new features of Zelda and Zelda Notes will be released on the NSO app. Of course, both editions of Zelda can connect to the NSO app. Here, I will cover 5 of the 9 features that I'm most interested in. First of all, navigation. A feature designed for players who have poor direction. You can select a point on the map, and the phone will play voice navigation to help you find the shrines or Yaha locations. The second one, I think is the most interesting one, is the voice memory. You get the chance to listen to characters from the game talk about certain locations during your visit. Imagine you can listen to Zelda telling stories when visiting Zelda's library. And in Tears of the Kingdom, stories will be told by Roru and Koga. The next one is the feature that only works in BOTW, which is Autobuild sharing. Originally, you could upload your creation and auto-build it. But on Switch 2, you were able to download other players' creations by scanning the QR code and connecting the NSO app to your game. Other than the creation, item sharing, which works in both games, is also a feature that connects you to players worldwide, also via QR code. You can share items with other players. The fun part is that you can transfer items between BOTW and TOTK. Let's see what will happen then. The last feature I find useful is Photo Studio. You can share and edit photos taken within the Sheik estate and Puripad with this feature. I've listed all the new features here, including the 3 that I did not mention before. You may pause and take a screenshot. The voice memory feature impresses me the most, but I still hold that all upgrades should be free of charge. Now that there are limited photos that can be taken within the game, and you can only use the screenshots that come with NS, in this case, you may accidentally delete some of the screenshots or videos taken with your friends that store on your precious memory. But feel at ease. You will have a chance to restore your screenshots and videos due to accidental deletion or a corrupted SD card. A data recovery tool like EaseUS Data Recovery Wizard may help. You can download this tool in the link in the description or by visiting the official website. Using SD card data recovery software works when your game data is stored on your Nintendo Switch SD card rather than the machine. Therefore, if you want to restore your deleted screenshots and game recordings, you need to first shut down your Switch, and then carefully remove your SD card from the Nintendo Switch. Plug it into your computer with a card reader, then launch EaseUS Data Recovery Wizard on your PC. You can locate your SD card once you open this tool. Choose the Nintendo Switch SD card and tap on the Search for Lost Files button to start scanning. When the scanning process ends, you can use the filter feature to better locate one specific file. If you're looking for videos and photos, find them under the Type Choose the screenshots and videos you want to recover and tap on the recover button to get them back. Make sure to recover your files to a different, safer place. If you save them back to the original SD card, you might overwrite data that's not fully recovered, or run into problems if the card is damaged. Would you buy a Switch 2 for all these upgrades? Of course, these are just over-reviews. You won't really know how the experience will be until it goes on sale. If you like what this video shares, please give us a like below and subscribe to our channel.